Hi everyone, it's Bobbi-Jo and welcome to my home. I am coming to you with my diamond paint and diamond paint with me. And what this is just me diamond painting and showing you whatever I show you kind of thing, whatever techniques you can pick up from me, I guess. And basically it is for us both to have somebody to diamond paint with. And so you get to diamond paint and I get to diamond paint and we can feel like we're side by side. So that's what we're doing. If you're new, this is 30 by 90 centimeter diamond painting that I picked up. It is round. Usually I do square, but I am really enjoying this round. And the reason is because it is easier. I wanted to zone out a little bit, so this is great. Now, what I've done is I have done quite a bit more. So they are there. I find the glitter of these not very prominent. So I'm hoping that with the sealant it'll come out a little bit better. Because to me those aren't really, they're just kind of flat backs. So anyways, but I'm still really enjoying it and really like the look so far. What I have done though is I've gotten rid of that clear top layer and put on my parchment. And the reason for that is because I was getting tired of not knowing where the edge was on it and stuff like that, and it just got annoying for me. So I'm not here to have annoyances. So yeah, that's why I just got rid of it. Parchment paper is awesome for, well, anything. I'd even take my foam tape, and I'll put it on parchment paper and snip it, and your scissors don't get sticky. So, yeah, it's awesome. I use parchment paper for everything. Ironing, everything. You name it. Love it. So yeah, so let's just kind of diamond paint along and yeah, do our thing. So right now I am watching a trial on YouTube, and it's of a stepmother that killed her stepson. It is so sad. What she did was so sad. She's pleaded, I think, not guilty due to insanity or something like that. But they showed the autopsy photos and oh my goodness, that poor child. And yeah, it's sad. I love that. I missed my calling. I really should have been a lawyer. I love all that stuff. Hope you can see what I'm doing here. Let's see if I can adjust you just a touch. Sorry. There, just a touch. Yeah, I really should have tried to be a lawyer. I need my sheet here for just so my hand doesn't, that's another thing I use the parchment for. So my hand doesn't unstick what, so yeah, it's something I probably would have liked to be on the defensive side, believe it or not. Just because I'm really good with details. So hope everybody's doing well. I am doing really good, I guess. Yeah, I'd say I'm doing really good. Why am I doing really good? Well, I'm resting the last few days. So, yeah, I'm mentally pretty good. So, physically, well, I've got fibroid. What can we expect, right? Mario's doing well. He's out for his walk right now. Che is asleep. He has been out a couple of times today, so he's tired. My cat is allowed to go out with us, so he will go out, but he needs to stay around us. And yes, he does pretty good doing that, actually. People say, really? Like, he's a cat? Like, really? He'll do what you say? And even the neighbor mentioned it to Mario one time, because Mario went upstairs while Che was out, and he went upstairs and around to get our mail from the front of the house. So I saw that he wasn't out there, and I went out and I called to Che, and I said, Che, I said, come in here. You're not allowed out there without Papa. And the neighbor thought it was so amazing that Che ran toward me. But I don't know if he just was excited to see Mummy. I don't know. But he came inside, and he's all right. Not allowed out there. But he will not go out with a harness. Will not. Any harness that says it is escape proof, it is not. I tried a couple. I gave up. Because he could escape out of them within 30 seconds. Like, I did not have a chance at all to try to stop him. So I love the guy. He's a good boy. And he does pretty well staying within the yard. We just got to keep him in check every now and then. Especially when he sees one of the squirrels. He has chased them up a tree more than once. And then he goes up. My landlord has a great big deck upstairs, and there's stairs near our door that go up to it. And he's up there the other day, and he did, like, I told him it was time to go in. Like, he's looking down at me from the top of the stairs, looking out over the property. And I said, okay, we got to go in. And he came down. So I thought after my late cat was, he was, let me see, 19 when he passed. Never thought that I would have something that I loved as much as him. And here I am, loving Che. I think Mario just came home. Another thing about this diamond painting, see, I was so frustrated with the other one that I was so frustrated with it that I was, so when this one's so easy, it's even better, because that other one frustrated me so much that, I hope you guys can see, It frustrated me so much that I had low expectations for this one, if that makes any sense. I'm not sure I like the poured glue diamond paintings. I don't think. But that's what was my worry was, is that am I going to get another one which is a dud? And I can't return the other one because the ad is taken down on Amazon. So I was going to do a review on it and post the ad, and it's no longer there. So, needless to say, there he goes, going in and out, in and out. I wonder what he bought. Either that or he's got clothes out on the line, I know that, so he might be doing those. So yeah, tell me down below what's happening with your lives. Like, what's your husband's names? What's your boyfriend's name or girlfriend's name or what have you? Or tell me about your pets. I love to hear about pets for sure. In case you didn't notice. I'm getting into the symbols right now in this section where I don't have many places I can place more than one at a time. And yeah, tell me about your job. I'm interested in learning about you. Your interests. Are you readers? Because I'm a big reader. I read very slow, but I love reading. I have a few books on the go there right now. All right, is E all done for now? Yeah. So I just keep this aside for a bit because chances are I missed an E someplace. Now I'm going to do my... I'm going to try to move my light around here. What I don't like right now is that this table always wants to go underneath my sewing table, and it drives me cray because it jams my cords, which I don't like. So, needless to say, there, that's better. I like that better. All right, hopefully, let me see you guys. Boys, I'm really messing you guys up, aren't I? I'll make sure you're okay. All right. There we go. We're set again. Well, let's do symbol number 1. All right. Where's my... Yeah, I always have something that I can lay my hand on. I'm having a hard time keeping my wax. Like, for the squares, it seems my wax doesn't. This one seems to need wax every time I turn around. And it's the same pen I always use, so it's weird. Alright. could have done a 3-placer on that. Might as well do the 2. I think this is going to come out very nice, and I have a setup that I have picked out on Amazon. I'll put it below, that I think is going to work very well. I have one already in my living room, so this one's going to be just longer, and I'll do the exact same way. And it's a poster frame. The only thing with it, and the magnets are very, very, very strong. However, not as strong as a diamond painting is with it sealed. So I industrial glued the canvas to the things. So the magnets kept it really close so that it would seal well, and it's fantastic. I love it. And cheap. So, but you can find great frames that you put together yourself on AliExpress too. So you can sometimes find the ones sizes you want. But for this one, since it's such a wonky size, the 90 by 30, I would need to think about speak Bobbi-Jo, size of the frames, and there's no way I can get something from AliExpress with that size range, not without paying umpteen dollars for shipping. And I already paid umpteen dollars for the diamond paintings, so they're not really expensive diamond paintings. They're not like other hobbies can get. I've looked into, I thought about resin. I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I thought about it. And what I've noticed, I'm just going to get one of my tools down here. What I've noticed with hope I'm not being too loud here. What I have noticed with resin is people have talked about the safety concerns over it. So that was my primary reason. However, it's a very, very expensive hobby, I guess, when you're getting into it. So, and really, I don't need... A few years back, I told myself that I was only going to focus on a couple of hobbies. The reason being is because I used to do all sorts of things, like ceramics, wood projects, stuff like that. So it just got so much in my room, first of all. Second of all, I found that it was just part of my being difficult on my joints, like my joints being more difficult to deal with. So, oh no, that one's not. That one must have fell out some. So I said, okay, I've got to think about health-wise. I've got to think about all that jazz. And so I chose paper, and I chose diamond painting. And I do my vinyl, like I make t-shirts and stuff like that. So I do the vinyl and enjoy that. But other than that, I'm pretty much done. How long have I had you guys, Mike? Oh, 20 minutes isn't too bad. Hope I'm not boring you. I have a little bit of a boring life. I don't work anymore. I'm on disability due to a few different things. So I watch trials, I do crafting, I do a little bit of cleaning here and there. Something if I can get it so that Mario will let me. He usually doesn't want me cleaning because I get sore. But like I told him, I'm sore all the time anyways. So why are you worried about it? But he loves me, so I guess I shouldn't complain. We'll finish this symbol, I think, and then we'll go. No, let me know if you think this is too long. What's your recommendation for time? Is what I want to know. Of course, if I don't get any recommendations, chances are that people have stopped watching or listening. So yeah, that would pretty much tell me something, wouldn't it? All right, so I think our symbols are done for today. Yep. All right, you guys, we'll keep on with this, and thank you for stopping by and spending some time with me, and I will catch you on the next one. All right, bye.